What is up, guys? Groovy33 here. Today I'm bringing you this new GTA series. I don't know what to name it yet, because it's a pretty confusing name, but the aim of it is to review cars that spawn offline in GTA 4 but don't spawn offline. So today we had the Bobcat, and basically I'll run it through a few tests, and some of them tests include doing a 1-lap trial around the figure 8 course we got here, then a 3-lap trial around the figure 8 course around the figure 8 course, and then seeing the durability of the back end, smash into the concrete barrier from over in that pier end over there. And the final test is to see how many hits from that pier end straight to the concrete barrier right in front of me it can take before it blows up. So I'm going to run you through some quick status on this car. So the Bobcat, obviously it is a ute in Australia, or pickup truck for America or England. Obviously only a 2-door pickup, unlike the Cavalcade. Built by Rapide. I think it's got a V10 engine apparently. So, GTA 4. GTA 4, the Bobcat's now full-size step-side pickup truck, as you can see there, rather than a compact, as it bears the Rapide badge, which is apparently of the Ford badge. It loosely resembles a 2005 Ford Ranger, but appears more bulky in appearance, thus retaining some cues in the 1981 Chevrolet C. Always has a V10 engine, blah blah blah. So let's test it around our track. I've got a timer, you won't be able to see it, but I'll tell you it. Anyway. Also, I'll give you some quick other statuses of this car. The Bobcat can do a maximum of 218 kilometers, but can reach 100 kilometers in 8.5 seconds, which is pretty impressive compared to some other vehicles, such as the Admiral, which I can see, which is a lot faster, but has 0.3 seconds slower. Oh my god, fuck off, Kiki. So the Bobcat's braking is relatively average, but kind of leaning towards the weak side. It has an average collision durability, and by what I mean by that is that it's pretty similar to all the other cars, same with its engine durability. So let's put it around the figure 8 track in the 1-lap trial. I can hear all this from my headphones, by the way, so it's not pleasant. So let's start. Handbrake on, revving the engine, and start. So that's how it is. Here we go. That's basically the figure 8 track if you don't know already. That went across the line in 20 seconds. So let's try the 3-lap trial. So we're holding the accelerator in with the handbrake on. Let's give it some wheel spin first. Maybe pour some smoke. Who knows? Right, pour some smoke. Alright, lost the smoke going there, and start. For our 3-lap trial. Seems pretty smooth in the handling. I mean, I don't feel anything wrong with it. I mean, it's pretty, most cars suffer like that. I mean, radio points. I haven't got any radio on, mainly because, well, I could hear Chris and just I'm even more deaf. And the other reason is, if it hits a song that is gonna be copyrighted or whatever, you know, third-party content, if you don't know what that is, it's where songs banned in some countries. For example, Bon Jovi songs are banned in Germany. And that was the relapse, and that did 55 seconds, which is pretty good. So now for backwards trial. We start from around here and we go backwards to see the durability of the back of the car. So let's go. So the first hit, or the reason why we do this back end thing is so we can see how good the back end will last up in a DD, whether it's going to cave in fast, slow, or if it will do a lot of damage. So here we can see that it's bent in near the top, and the bumper is not really scathed. So let's go again. Do the second round. Also do 5 rounds of this. As you can see, it's still bending in at the top, which could be a problem because, you know, you want that back end to hit near the engine, which is at the top, rather than the bumper at the bottom. Let's go for round 3. Hard up and hit, and there we go again. Going in towards the sides, not really in the middle, so out goes, so not really be a problem, but you know, could be a little thing. You had that little jag in the back end. So we go again. As we can see, still not doing again much again. I don't know what round that was. I'm going as 4. If it was 5, I don't care. But here we go, 5. So our final test in the durability thing. That's how the back end looks. Not too damaged, and I think this will be a pretty good car to use at Demolition Derby so far, and maybe in the figure 8 because it did quite well. So now we're going for the first round of the front end, and it doesn't matter how many rounds in the front end, it's how many rounds it can last. Okay. Second round. Knocks out all the lights. This time, the bumper seems not as loose as it normally is. Obviously not too bad at the moment. Let's go with round 3. See, now we're getting the smoke at round 3. I'm you know, comparing these to a hit of another car straight onto your head at full speed. So basically, yeah. Let's go for round 4. Go, bang, toss off the hood, and we're getting some much more visible smoke. If you can hear that, you can hear the engine kind of get a little bit thick. Here we go with round 5. The smoke's still there, but not really changed much. next round should be round 6. Straight up, and it's around 6 rounds for catching on fire. So I will see you on the next episode.